Making groups of 100. Evan had 3,271 Pokemon cards. He wants to organize them into groups of 100. How many complete groups of 100 can he make? To start this problem, we're going to go through and find the important information. Evan has 3,271 Pokemon cards. So we're going to write this down as what we know. We also know that he wants to organize them into groups of 100. Then what we want to know is how many complete groups of 100 can he make? Now that we know our question, we're going to start out by looking at our number. He has 3,271 cards. And we're going to break this down by place value to see how many groups of 100 we can make. So to start off, this one has a value of 1 because it's in the ones place. 1 cannot make a group of 100. The 7 has a value of 70. 70 cannot make a group of 100. The 2 in the hundreds digit has a value of 200. This can make groups of 100. With 200, we can make 2 groups of 100. The digit 3 has a value of 3,000 because it's in the thousands place. And with 3,000, we can actually make 30 groups of 100. I'd like to point out that this 100 has 2 zeros in it. This one has no zeros, it makes no hundreds. This only has 1 zero, it makes no hundreds. The 200 has 2 zeros, and if I take those 2 zeros off, it leaves me with 2 groups of 100. And the 3,000, if I take the 2 zeros off the end of that, it leaves me with 30 groups of 100. Now to discover how many groups of 100 he can make, we simply add up this total. 30 plus 2 is 32. He can make 32 groups of 100. Another trick I'd like to point out, let's go back to our original number here and start looking at the place values again. This 1 cannot make any groups of 100, so I'm going to take it off. This 7 has a value of 70, so it cannot make any groups of 100, so I take it off. The 2 has a value of 200, it can make groups of 100. And the 3 has a value of 3,000, so it can make groups of 100 as well. The numbers that are left, 32, matches the answer that we discovered. That will work every time. So now that we have our answer, we have to write it in complete sentence because we have solved our problem. Evan can make 32 complete groups of 100. And I've put a box around our answer so that it stands out on the page.